Good morning. The jackhammer says good morning too. Hi, you guys. The sun is so bright. So if I'm sitting, I have to kind of sit over here in this little corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday, November 8th, 2021. How's everybody feeling? Did y'all have a good weekend? Because I have been working for the course of pretty much the last year, clearing out my energy field and being really present to the other energies that impact my field, that when I am in the presence of other energies, I am super sensitive to them. And I actually have like energy hangovers. And I don't know if that is something you all experience. It doesn't, because I'm so conscious to it now, it doesn't have the same effect on me as it has in the past. But it definitely requires work. It requires you to be conscious to that experience and to know how to work that out so that it doesn't have too much of an impact on your continued growth. So clearing the air is so important. I cleanse my air with Palo Santos a few times a day. I burn the Palo Santos. I do it before I do readings. I do it when I wake up in the morning because there might be some lingering energies from my dreams. I do it when I talk on the phone so that energy gets clear. When people come into my space or when I go out and I come back and there's like residual energy on me. It's just really important to intentionally be aware of the energetic frequencies that you come in contact with and the impact that they have in your field and how you release that debris. Because it's very easy for other people's energy to absorb into your field and you not know, like you just be not paying too close of attention to it. So it might not bother you right there in those moments, but it may have a lingering effect. So just being mindful of that is really important. So happy Monday, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're seeing this. How's everybody doing? Feeling? Navigating the frequencies. Let's see what wants to come through for today on this Monday, November the 8th, 2021. It's my cousin Laura's birthday. Happy birthday, Laura Lou. Compassion, empowerment, remembrance. Okay. Something that, there's something here about really being empowered in a space of compassion and loving from that perspective. And just understanding that you, like I said, when people are who they are, or you have this experience, I'll speak for myself. When I'm around people's energy that isn't necessarily in alignment with my own, it's important that I am compassionate, whether I agree or disagree with their experience, with their knowing, with their experience of the 3D reality, so that I can be empowered in my own truth and allowing for the trust within me to connect me to the same source, that we're all interconnected, and that it requires us all to continue to grow and evolve so that the rest of us can continue to grow and evolve. We're all at different stages on this evolutionary journey. Some of us have done more work to get to that higher level of consciousness, or have intentionally sought that understanding. And if we can continue to hold that space, we will all continue to evolve and grow in that experience. And it's really important that we've all gone through something. We've all, even if unconscious, have experienced some sort of evolution in our souls and in our bodies, and that can provide us with really valuable information and tools to allow us to continue to flow gracefully within this context of this current iteration of life. So knowing that some of us are more awake to, aware of, enlightened to the experience of the wisdom in the unknown, not necessarily knowledge, but the wisdom and trust that we are gaining insights into all that we navigate through, all that we've had to work our energies through. There's powerful insight in all of that. I invite everyone to awaken, if you continue to evolve into this awakening of the soul's journey. It's just such a fascinating experience. I'm doing this work right now by Richard Rudd. I mentioned that to you. I'm taking one of his classes. It is so profound. If you go to his website, genekeys.com, the gene keys are based on the 64 genes that our biological algorithm is made up of, in alignment with the I Ching, which is 64 codes that essentially mirror the genetic makeup of human anatomy. It is profound. A 2,000-year-old book, the oldest book on the planet. I don't know how old that book is. I actually studied that when I was in college. I had a whole semester on humanities and the history of books, and we looked at the I Ching, we looked at the Bible, the Quran, all the books, and different philosophical ways in which we have continued to learn about the evolution of life. It's so fascinating. Well, the I Ching is the oldest book on the planet, so they say. And interestingly enough, it is a replication of human genetic makeup. Things that make you go, All right, let's see. Lots of shuffling here. Ace of Wands, Empress, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Star, Three of Wands. Wow. Magic. Ooh, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Sun. Oh my God. This is Four of Cups. Contemplating here. What are we contemplating here, you guys? What is this contemplation that we're going through here? How to bring things together. What is this Seven of Swords here for? Walking away. What are we walking towards? Transformation. Okay. You, me, the collective are all going through this leveling up. Really beautiful new opportunity coming in. Beautiful new opportunity that is going to really be in alignment with some very balanced, grounded Empress energy here. creating something very beautiful. This card, I love this card. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Those two cards are essentially the same. One is a little, I would say the ace is more powerful than the page, but they're essentially the same sort of frequency. They're both really new, fresh, inspired energies. You can see they both have that same sort of illumination to them. So you're currently standing in a space of opened, inspired, passionate, like you're feeling the inspiration coming to you. And you're getting really grounded in a place of love. And I think that something's going to come in hot. There's going to be some messages that are going to be coming in hot. They're going to be quick messages. So you're going to have to be really ready. And you're moving in the direction, you're going to be stepping into some star power here. And something that you've manifested. So this is good. This is really nice. I think there's going to be this sort of, something's going to happen. It's like you're going to be like, something's going to be presented and you're going to be like, okay, nothing to see here. I'm going to go out the back door. You're going to just basically exit route. Where's the nearest exit? That's kind of what's happening here. Whatever is happening in your current existence and reality, you are manifesting something that's going to give you the wherewithal to see the beyond the illusion. Like you, I think, are really stepping into this experience of I see all. I am all seeing here. I can see everything in front of me. I am not going to be don't sell me any dreams because I'm all stocked up. Like I can see I don't need you to sell me something that I already need or that I already have. Like, you know, I don't know how to describe this. The Seven of Swords can be like trickery or thievery or thinking on your feet. It could also be like, I see what's going on here and I can't really concern myself with it. I'm just going to go this way, which is really walking towards your path of transformation and really manifesting some real spiritual enlightenment for yourself. I think, and you're stepping into this opportunity of confident, powerful, Venus and Virgo energy, just really grounded, but really like loving, nurturing, just like powerful confidence, natural confidence. After you've spent some time contemplating, after you've been working through a meditative state that has required you to just really be kind of contemplative around how to bring things together for yourself. And now things are just, after quite a bit of work, things are coming together. There is a new opportunity of love, something very beautiful, something you're successfully moving in the direction of flow and that of what you wish for. That is, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. And you're manifesting some like real beautiful, I see a lot of Virgo energy here. I see Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. Everybody's here. There's a lot of energy. Over the course of the next 3 months, I think you're seeing that you're no longer interested in buying into certain ways of living and being that are just beyond you see beyond the veil of illusion now. You see, you become, when you start to see things and you become enlightened. I was talking to somebody the other day and the Chariot and the Six of Cups wanted to pop out. I was talking to somebody the other day, and it was an interesting conversation. They made a comment about their opinion of me, which is fine. I don't have all the opinions you want, but it wasn't a negative thing. It was just kind of like it was kind of baffling to this person that I was having the opinions that I was having, which I thought was baffling too. That when people have opinions, they live in their own truth. We all have an opinion. We all have our own perspectives. This is like you really seeing beyond the squabble, beyond the baloney. It's like getting out of that. It's like, I don't want to, when you have weird family dynamics, somebody's got an opinion about this person and somebody's got an opinion about this person, and you're all kind of going out, you all kind of sprinkling drama here and there and everywhere. It's like, when you're able to take a step back and get beyond the veil of that illusion, then you can see the squabble and the nonsense. It means nothing in the big picture. It's just this very, specific moment in time, this specific energetic entanglement that can simply just be untangled. And that it's no longer, it's so useless. And what really we should be doing is evolving into a higher level of consciousness where we're being compassionate and empowered to really remember all of our soul's journeys, and remember that we're all in this together and that we're all interconnected. And in order for when the trees heal, when one tree is not doing well, all the trees will come together to support that tree. I don't know if you guys have ever know anything about trees, but trees have a natural way of supporting the tree that isn't doing well, and the roots of the other trees come together to support the tree that needs to be healed. If that isn't a metaphor of how we should be treating each other. All right, what are we still working out here? Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. It has been challenging for you to see really what is your mission, what are you going to be in service to, and you're holding the space for yourself right now in order for that to really get clear. That's what this spiritual enlightenment is all about. How are you going to continue to evolve on your journey? And what does your higher self have to say? You are moving away from whatever has been misaligned, and you are moving at a rapid speed towards balance, towards integrity. You are like hot. There is some really fast moving energy here towards some real clarity and enlightenment. All right, let's see the outcome. Woo-wee! Take that one too, because that's really what it's all about. So you're done. You're done with all of it. You're done with all of it, and all of that. Everything that you're done with is now changing, shifting the trajectory of your journey. And you are now moving. You could literally be moving. You're moving in a direction of complete calm, still awakening. This is, in the Richard Rudd work, he talks about the shadows that we all have in your algorithm. If you go onto the website and you download a free profile, you can look at the algorithm of what was energetically happening and your DNA sequence at the time of your birth. And you can see how you have these shadow sides, and the goal is to evolve into your gifts and then develop your siddhi, which is like, your siddhi is the frequency of enlightenment that you work towards and that comes in and out of your consciousness when you're doing the work to evolve out of your shadows. So one of the shadows is stress, and as you know, in the placement of it is around abundance, prosperity. And it's like when you're stressed out about how you're going to survive, you're circumventing in the shadow of stress. You're like constantly in this frequency of stress, but the goal is to evolve into stillness. And the Six of Swords is that. It's like really calmly contemplating, thoughtful movement forward and awakening to that. So that's what's happening here. It's going to be unfolding as we move into 2022, you guys. So brace yourself. All right. Happy Monday. I hope there was a message in this reading for you. I hope you have a good day. I hope this paves the way for your week. Either way, I'll see you soon.